Hey, I'm Miles here at Sweetwater. Today we're checking out the new Walrus Audio D1, the first pedal in the Mako series. So the D1 has the knobs that you'd expect to see on a delay pedal. With the time knob, which controls the length of the delay, the repeats knob, which controls the volume of the repeats and how far they extend, the mix knob, which blends your clean and wet signal together, and then a knob to go between the 5 delay variations. It's got 2 special knobs. It's got the attack knob, which allows you to actually control the strength at which your repeats come in behind your initial signal. And the tweak knob allows you to control the age, the tone, and the modulation level of your delay depending on where the switch is set. I really like the way this is laid out because it gives you a huge amount of options without having to dive into any menus. Every feature is accessible on the face of the pedal. The D1 allows you to have up to 9 presets saved on the pedal, which you can switch back and forth by pressing the bypass and tap buttons at the same time. But via MIDI, it actually allows you to have up to 128 presets switchable with a MIDI controller of your choice. On each delay variation, you can also change the subdivision of the repeats between quarter note, eighth note, and dotted eighth note. I'm playing a G&L Custom Shop Skyhawk through a Fender Twin Reverb. And here's what the guitar sounds like clean. The D1 is a multi-feature delay pedal with 5 different delay voicings that all have customization and tweakability on each one that make it really versatile. The 5 voicings are a digital delay, real clean and crisp. It's got a modulated delay that puts a fluctuation, chorus type effect on the delay repeats. It's got a vintage, which is an emulation of an analog tape delay. It's got a dual delay, which puts 2 delays in stereo together, and a reverse delay, which is reverse repeats. So let's check out the digital delay first. So we're going to check out the modulated delay, which will feature some more intense modulation than we heard on the digital. All right, so now I'm going to mess with the tweak controls and put the delay kind of dark and far back in the mix, but it's going to add some jangle and character. We're going to move to the vintage setting, which is the analog tape delay emulation. add some modulation, I'm gonna darken the tone, and I'm gonna put on a Walrus Audio Iron Horse. This is going to be the dual delay. This puts two delays together. This mode really shines in stereo. I am playing in mono. You can check out Daniel Fisher's video with the synth demo of this pedal to really hear the stereo features, but you'll still be able to hear the two delays in tandem here. I'm going to give you kind of a flat muted pick so you can hear the two delays like interacting with each other, and then I'll play a riff and you can hear how different it sounds. It adds this awesome texture. And finally, we're going to check out the reverse delay setting, which puts a reversed texture on the repeats. Each delay mode has 3 subsettings that allow you to further, expressionize the delay. There are modulation, tone, and age. And each one of those does a slightly different thing on each one. It's definitely worth experimenting with and figuring out. My personal favorite is on the digital delay setting. The age knob adds a bit crusher behind the delay. The tweak knob allows you to adjust the tone of the delay when you darken it or brighten it up depending on what you want. So here it is at 12 o'clock. Here it is all the way dark. And at its brightest setting. When the Walrus Audio guys brought the D1 in for the first time, and I got to check it out hands-on, I fell in love with it and kind of begged to do this video. So thanks for watching. Be sure to give your Sweetwater sales engineer a call if you've got any questions. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click here for more videos like these, or start at Sweetwater for all your music instrument and pro audio needs.